Hi, I'm Neil Milton. I want to talk about interim distributions. What are they? When should they be done? An interim distribution of an estate is a partial distribution before the entire estate administration has been completed. So it's quite conceivable that an estate trustee would distribute, say, 50% of the estate once they have a basic handle on the estate, but long prior to them having finished absolutely everything. Why might you do that? You would do it because everybody wants their money sooner rather than later. Often it's really useful and important for people to get on with their lives to receive their inheritance sooner rather than later. Allows them to pay off debt, pay off student loans, pay down mortgages, put their own children through school, whatever it is, it's useful. And delay is painful. There is no particular reason, or it's not better to take more time than less time to administer an estate. However, an estate trustee does need to be careful to ensure that they don't distribute assets before they've made sure that they can pay all the debts, the most painful in Canada being income taxes. So that's why, for instance, we often choose this 50% number. It's very rare, it's possible, but very rare that the income taxes would be more than 50% of the estate. So an estate trustee usually retains what we call a holdback while they're waiting for the final clearance certificate from CRA, from Canada Revenue Agency. So a holdback is common. It should be modest. It should be sufficient to ensure that the trustee is not exposed to liability, but it shouldn't be so great that they can't make any distribution at all. There are a group of trustees, sadly, who refuse to make any interim distribution and only want to make the final distribution when they get that final clearance certificate. Usually that is excessive caution. Often there's nothing you can do about it if they're moving at a reasonable pace. But if they have been too slow, then all the rules about too slow in an inadequate administration kick in, and it is possible to get a court to assist you to ensure that the estate is wound up properly and distributed properly. So I hope that's helpful, particularly in encouraging estate trustees to make reasonable interim distributions while holding back reasonable amounts for holdbacks to ensure they don't have liability. If you have questions or concerns, send us an email. We'll get right back to you.